What's going on, everybody? Happy Valentine's Day. It's your boy GemMint, and Marvel decided to give us an early gift for Valentine's Day. We have the casting announcements for the Fantastic Four, and they threw up some teasers over on Twitter or X to give us an idea of where this movie or when this movie will take place. So let's take a look at the article here. This is from CBR. Fantastic Four's main cast officially announced by Marvel Studios, and it looks like the rumors were true. So Pedro Pascal will play Mr. Fantastic. Reed Richards, they already let this slip at that SAG-AFTRA awards ceremony. They were kind of doing a career profile on Pedro, and they announced that this would be his next role. Then the director shared it on Instagram or whatever, and then they had to remove it. So anyway, that's probably why this announcement came now. We were thinking we were going to get this more around San Diego Comic-Con. So Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic. You know what? I mean, I could see it. Even Pedro fans are kind of torn on this casting, saying he doesn't really give Reed Richards. But I mean, he definitely can play an intelligent, nerdy dude. So I'm not mad at that. We'll see how he does. Vanessa Kirby, I mean, the last name alone. Come on, man. Shout out Jack Kirby. But yeah, I mean, she's giving me some Sue Storm vibes here. So no worries, right? You got Ebon Moss, how you say this? Bachrach? Yeah, this guy. He's going to be Ben Grimm and The Thing. Okay. And then you have Joseph Quinn as Human Torch. This guy. You know, he's not really giving me like a Playboy Chris Evans. Oh, he was Eddie from Stranger Things. Okay. Nah, I can see that. All right, so cool. So February 14th, Marvel Studios shared a new poster for the upcoming Fantastic Four reboot film in the style of a Valentine's Day card. So we'll see that in just a moment. The image features artwork of the four members of the Fantastic Four celebrating the big day, and they're all bearing the likeness of their respective actors. So they gave us also, here's the tweet. They gave us who the actors will be in the tweet. Okay, and the second image shared by Marvel showcases the logo for the film. As it also announced, the film's release date for the movie will be July 25th of next year. So we'll take a look at this in a moment, and then, oh, so here you go. So let's just hop on over to X. So here's the Valentine's Day card in question. You can already see it's got a 60s vibe. You can see Pedro. You can see all the, like they said, respective actors. Now, Ben Grimm, The Thing, is reading a magazine, and we have an astronaut in the background here. So pulling up that magazine cover, it's clear that he's reading the Life magazine from December 13th, 1963. So they're going to be going back to the 60s for this, and I think that makes a lot of sense because this was like the big problem with introducing Fantastic Four and the X-Men into the MCU is that those characters and teams were established in the 60s, way before the events of the MCU. So how do you introduce those without saying that they were there the whole time? Because that's kind of where they messed up with Eternals. So they're going to throw this back to the 60s. I'm excited for that. I think that's a good idea. They could set up the team and they could plant these little seeds that would have grown to things that we have seen and known within the MCU. I think that's how they're going to do it. I doubt that they wouldn't tie this in together, but you'll probably see like little Easter eggs and things that are going to be like, oh, that's where Howard Stark got this, or that's where Hank Pym got that. So I'm interested to see, you know, what you guys think about the casting, about the fact that it's going to take place in the 60s. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and stay minty fresh.